I'm back and now joined by a different cat, who is an incredible attention hog. But he doesn't walk away from me while petting him for some reason. Alright, so more battles, or more adventures. Let's do some of Hijiyama's story.
Sure. So he was just playing the part of Kiriko Doji. I don't know what he's up to. But if I help him, I can save our homeland from this war. This is it, alright. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember.
I guess I'm sneaking in.
Now, I don't know if he's here or not. Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile. This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days. Sentinel. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew. It feels like just yesterday. I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro. And now, 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye. Like a fairy tale. And this young lady would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo. I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why, miss, you're stunning. My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama. I'm going to remember this day forever. Because it was the day you came into my life.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in here?
Kiriko-san. I mean, Okino.
You really are a funny guy. You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout.
Come here.
Why bother trying to run now? Still don't trust me, huh?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore.
It's become much harder to play
No
this
more
game with only
secrets.
one hand.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse. A force is already on its way here to destroy the world. And they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is...
Obviously, I'm
why
petting
are
my
they
cat.
coming?
What the hell else would I be doing with my other hand?
The answer is in something called the decode. Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications, like you and Miura-kun. And they're beaming out these signals, calling the destroyers here.
I don't appreciate this kind of talk in my
Even
chat,
though they have
Sozu.
no idea.
How do I even respond to that?
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
That's not what I said. I just don't know how to imagine the scale of this. An apocalypse? This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor. That's what I'm looking into.
So this Interlocutor...
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
So what do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck. Okino. Still no sign of him.
Ah, yes, Sozu's favorite character.
Noodles
Yakisoba
fried
pan.
in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. He told me to wait until noon. But I can only waste time napping for so long. It's quiet outside. Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here. So I'm not supposed to go outside, but... Come on, Takatoshi. You can't just let Okino tell you what to do. I can't wait any longer.
So basically...
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
Huh?
Alright, bye, I guess.
A student's duty should be to focus on their
basically-
studies. This kind of hanky-panky
Then
has no
that means
place
the dream
here.
is...
Really? Not that that girl wasn't cute, I
So
suppose, but
basically...
clearly she has no eye for men.
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
Nice looping dialogue over there. mind me. You know, continue on. Well. Okay, fine, I'll leave.
So basically... You mean... But then that means the dream is...
Break area. Still nothing in the trash can. I feel so betrayed.
I don't have any money. I don't have any money.
Unfortunate. Alright, schoolyard, I guess.
It's not like that. It super is, though. You think so? Even Iori knows. By the way, you know Nenji-kun? He got a letter asking to see him after school.
What, for a sunset showdown? That's so old school.
No, it was a love letter.
Oh, this stuff again? You sure love your romance gossip.
It's not like that. Did you see him? That boy was so cool.
Was he?
Does he even go to our school, though?
Oh, please.
There. That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okina would probably never let me hear the end of it. I should look somewhere else for Okino.
God damn it. Alright. Back to the break area. Or not.
That's...
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker, right?
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so,
Poor
what's this
Ogata.
about?
I like you.
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me. Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
What?
Here comes the jealous rage.
Kiriko-san. That rat bastard. You don't go for another fella's girl.
It's not a girl. And you know it. Uh-oh.
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
What an ass.
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not. I'm sorry for hitting him.
Shouldn't be telling him that.
Like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
If I didn't already know where this is going, I would not like where this is going.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him. Destroyers. So, that confession was just so you could analyze him, then?
Why else would I do it?
So...
What?
So he's implanted with the same technology as me? He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
One moment, looks like the cat wants out. Alright, back.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right. But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels. That alone's not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the...
There, we've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us? Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
Okay.
Okino. What's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code. And I have to say, it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Yo, what?
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
What? Even if that's partially true, things are different now. Untie me before I really get angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie. You're actually kind of enjoying this, aren't you? Being all tied up at the mercy of your crush? You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Stop toying with me!
Well, Why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the?
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop!
Wow, this really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
Poor guy. Doesn't know what the fuck to do anymore.
All right. Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream. And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he thinks about yakisoba pan more than he thinks about Okino.
The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew.
Alright, guess I'm off to school.
If
Easy.
I judge the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough.
Time to go beat up some delinquents and take their money.
I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino? Okino,
There you go.
what's going on? Why do I feel like this? I see you made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so... I ended up bringing food for it, every day.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating? Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
And now the cat's gonna talk to me. Or not.
Oh. There's something under the can. Looks like 150 yen. Whoa. Okino. Are you still trying to look after me?
How much is 150 yen again? Is that like $1 or something?
Whoa. She's one of the teachers at the school. I should go somewhere else.
What if I don't wanna? Yeah, I guess I have
I
to.
should go somewhere. Isn't she my Yakisoba-pan angel?
You're who?
She doesn't recognize me. Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait. If she's a student here, then that means it must be sold here at the school. This is where I can find that Yakisoba-pan.
Hey, see those three girls? Which one's your type?
Man, if you're making me choose, ponytail girl maybe?
Yeah? I'm all about that one with the long hair. Well, the short-haired girl's cute too.
Final answer?
Average Twitch chat speak right there.
Those baseball guys are staring at us.
You're right. You know them?
Oh no, definitely not.
I think I heard something like, "Who's your type?"
Ugh, seriously?
Barf.
That's the worst.
Agreed.
There it is.
Jeez, almost missed out.
We only had 2 left.
Just one left.
Oh man, better get it first.
Your finest Yakisoba-pan, please.
Yes. Everything I've always wanted. Damn, look how happy he is.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is the same Yakisoba-pan from back then. It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage. What am I thinking? I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake. That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out. I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Alright, at least they're showing this, because I
Never
was a
better.
bit confused, because I didn't remember her giving me Yakisoba-pan
Was that
before.
your stomach? I know.
What's this?
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba-pan.
Yakisoba-pan? I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yakisoba-pan. It's so good. Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world?
I can only imagine how long he was starving before eating this.
I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba pun angel. This should be good. I can eat in peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino. Now, time to finally enjoy my...
Just eat it.
You changed clothes?
Wow, I can feel the disappointment from here. Want me to get back into the skirt?
I don't care.
It's just that the skirt's kind of breezy. I don't have much on underneath it. Makes me feel pretty exposed, you know? I can't just walk around in the wind and traffic like that. Just think of what could happen.
Stop that. You're clearly enjoying this, no matter what you say. And you don't have to be so lewd about it.
If we're seen outside, the staff might chase us off the property. Once the afternoon classes are over, we'll head back. You stick around here until then.
Alright, fine. Offer to share.
Do you want half of this yakisoba pan?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway? You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun. If we're seen outside, once the after... You stick around here.
Finally.
Okay, time to dig in. Fantastic. This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the yakisoba pan angel. If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her. But when? Good grief. You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba pan.
So much for changing things up. Haven't you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods.
I like plenty of food.
Haven't eaten any of them yet.
Like
that's all.
yakisoba pan and yakisoba
Well,
pan.
can't argue with that logic.
Who's there? A female student? What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here?
And gone.
Wait, have we met somewhere? She's the girl who saved me. She's the Yakisoba Pond angel.
Confess your undying gratitude. It is time.
Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
I'm sorry.
And there it is.
Yakisoba Pond angel.
With a gun. Ah, damn. Alright, mirror time.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert. But I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. I checked the library for any records of such a weapon. But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing?
Alright. It's nice to go through those again and get like a little refresher.
I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era. Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be. Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Quite yes is one way to put it.
I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months. Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something. Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. If she's or...
Alright, in we go.
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in. There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years. This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Or is it? Not necessarily bad to be sentimental, is it? At like any time. Alright, maybe that's wrong.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone? What are you doing? Are you...
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not to come home too late.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious.
Hamburger.
This is no time to be distracted by food. Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you.
Nope. Fuck.
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her? And how old are you? Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go. So, Minami's got a boyfriend, huh? Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay? Everything okay?
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look,
Cool bag
I
of
can't really
holding,
talk
nothing
about it
special.
here. There's gotta be a good place. Somewhere with no one around.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
Alright. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel. So, what do you think? Pretty crazy stuff, huh? So, pretty crazy.
This... BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
Keitaro. Ryura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Doubt.
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself by now. But I can't seem to reactivate it. Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from. Do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two... I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl.
What?
You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natsuno.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
was all that?
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
That's gotta be weird to hear. It's like, hey, your best friend is like your mother. It's like, huh? Hmm? Come again?
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. That scout unit is an alien from the future. At least that's what Natsuno-san says. The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. She's from 1985. She seems to know about the existence of other Sentinels. Is that how she's able to travel through time? Maybe there's another way. In any case, she appears to be a central figure in all this. Could she still be at school? She
Alright,
seems
school,
to
I
is that
guess.
how she maybe there's an in any case, could she still be
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san?
You know where the track room is?
Yes.
Oh, right. Have you seen Juro around anywhere?
No.
I see. Maybe he went home already. For dinner tonight, what should I make? For dinner, what should I...
We could have hamburger.
Again?
No, that's all right. I'm fine with anything.
Well, let's see. We've had nothing but meat these last few days. I think I want to make some fish for Juro. Okay, I better run to the store. I'll see you later.
Natsuno-san's over there.
No hamburger. Sad days.
You again. Minami isn't here today. Must have been really important. She even ditched practice.
Is that so?
Hey, are you Minami-san's boyfriend?
How far have you two gone?
What? No, you've got it all wrong. Do you happen to know where she went?
All she said was that she was in a hurry. But I don't know where she went.
I know where. She went over to Tokisaka Shrine.
What's she doing there?
Not sure. I didn't ask.
What kind of bullshit? She's a fucking ninja, I guess.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? That's where I first met her. But it was back in my own era.
Hey.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? That's where I first met her. But it was back in my own era.
I can see her skirt right there.
Natsuno-san, get it together, Kate. I have... Despite a catastrophe, it seems to have entered home. Before the war, a story about Hidon Tiff.
Damn it.
If she's... We don't have a... I have no... She's either or. I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what... But I can't... I checked the library for... But not in the... What? Our mother's terrible at hiding. It's even... Chihiro's... Tokisaka, that's where I first... But it was back in...
Whatever, I'll just ignore the eavesdropping girl then.
Amazing. The shrine's hardly changed at all. The surrounding thicket, on the other hand, that has changed considerably. I don't see Natsuno-san anywhere. I wonder if she's hiding behind the trees again. What I'd give to see that.
No luck. We couldn't find it. I wonder where it could be.
Hot red-handed.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! What are you doing out so late? And why are you here, of all places?
Natsuno-san, what was that just now? Before the war, this Tiff...
Whoa! And why are you...
Natsuno-san. There was a big flash of light and you just... appeared. Just like when I came to this era in my Sentinel. Same flash of light and everything. Come to think of it, this happened at the shrine back when we first met, too. There was a similar flash, almost like lightning. I get it now. You have to come here to travel through time.
What do we do, BJ?
Please, tell me what's going on. I just want to go home.
Are you just going to leave your Sentinel behind?
Oh yeah, that's how you got here. What are you going to do with it? You're dead set on this then? You definitely want to go home?
I'll figure out how to deal with the Sentinel later. It's Chihiro.
Yeah, time travel clown face.
If there's any chance
Although it doesn't seem like it's actual time
alive,
travel.
Then I have to find out.
It's a good chance it's not, thankfully.
Okay, that makes sense. BJ, think you can make it happen?
Please.
Fine. Activate gate. Setting coordinates to Sector 5. Initiating shift.
That data unit. So it was with Natsuno Minami all this time.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that it's not time travel. We're in some kind of like arc
Are we
spaceship
back?
shit going through space. And it has 5 or 6 sectors, it seems. And each one takes place in a different time period.
Is it really that easy to travel through time?
So you're not actually time traveling, you're just
Pretty cool, huh?
moving between the different sectors of the ship. I'm
If
pretty
we have the
sure.
power to travel freely through time, can I just send the Sentinel back to before the war starts?
Nope, that's impossible. We can't just jump around as far as we want. We can only travel 40 years at a time. Besides, this is as far back in the past as we can go.
I see. That's unfortunate. For now, let's find Chihiro.
All right, let's go.
She's most likely at an evacuation shelter. If not, then I might find her at the Kurabe's house. What's going on? The place is deserted. The factory and station are both empty. Radios are down. No one's answering. Where is everyone?
Everybody's dead.
You see that?
It's that creature.
Okay, so... that thing is an alien weapon, and it's here to invade Earth. The Sentinels were created to fight them off. This is just like what happened in the city from the future. After the aliens invaded, everyone was gone. Wait. If people are disappearing in the past, what's happening to everyone in my era?
The Kaiju aren't secret US military weapons. They're alien invaders from the future. And the Sentinels are the tools we need to defeat them. That's... Tamao-san! What happened?
Vital signs are failing. Condition is too critical for life support.
Tamao-san, where's Chihiro?
Chihiro-chan is... Koto-san, what are you doing?
Let me go!
Please calm down, Miss Morimura.
Chihiro-chan! Where do you plan on taking her?
I apologize for what I've done to you. But you have no reason to worry.
Wait!
Goto. The one who was giving you medicine. Tamao-san! She disappeared.
Universal control has shifted her.
Does that mean the aliens got her?
Probably. It's likely that everyone is being held there. Until this world comes to an end.
Well, they got a corpse apparently because she was dying. And supposedly in too bad a shape for life support. Oh. Okay.
Chihiro. Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. He might be the same guy that Tamao-san gets her pills from. That scout unit, at least the footage he showed us, if it's real, according to Natsuno-san, a boy named Renya Goto attends school in this era. He can apparently travel through time too. And BJ said he's from 80 years in the future. Natsuno-san, get it together. I have... Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished. But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book. The idea of two similar parallel worlds. According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The two aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all.
Mm-hmm.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. If he's in 1985, then Chihiro will be with him. Sentinel. Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone. Our mother's terrible. Hiding its peak. Even Chihiro. The Kaiju aren't secret U.S. military. And could he be at the school? I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find him. And I'm going to get Chihiro back.
Alright, I was apparently walking the wrong way. It's cool.
Renya Goto is Natsuno-san's senpai. He also attends the school in 1985. And according to BJ, he's from even further into the future.
Miura-kun.
Natsuno-san. Perfect timing. I was just about to go looking for you.
Same here. I've been worried about you, Miura-kun.
Thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I came here to find Renya Goto. But I have no idea what he looks like or how he dresses. Could you point him out to me?
That might be a little tough. Goto-senpai hasn't been back on campus. I asked around and no teacher knows where he lives.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, Natsuno-chan.
Miwako!
Oh gosh, she gonna know where he lives.
Oh, you have that picture of Goto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking?
Oh god.
Hey, not so loud.
Sorry. So do you have it?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it!
Only a bit weird.
Miura-kun! Look, I've got a picture of Goto-senpai.
Pardon my interruption.
He's the tall guy in the back.
This here is Renya Goto? The one with the glasses?
Yep, that's him. Thanks, Miwako.
Natsuno-chan. What's going on between you and that guy?
Huh? Nothing's going on.
How could this
Just a
be?
normal, casual
The
friendship.
man I saw at the park was Renya Goto. The bastard who kidnapped Chihiro.
It's not that.
How could the bastard...
Bye, I guess. Doesn't even say anything, just bolts off.
Chihiro?
This fucking nerd's the kidnapper. Cactus will be
It really
easy.
is you,
Yep.
isn't it? Please say something. Chihiro. I found this. It survived the air raid. I meant to give it back to you earlier. This is your favorite stuffed animal, isn't it?
Big brother.
Don't lose it again, all right?
I won't.
Chihiro, it really is you. I'm so relieved you're safe.
I suppose it's true. It's not like my memories were displaced. My blissful dependency as your little sister. It's become part of my identity. Denial can cause enormous strain to one's psyche.
Chihiro?
This escalated quickly.
Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've regained my original memories. I'm Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura?
You're the one who insisted on keeping that a secret. Yet you gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change in plans is necessary. You'd know that better than anyone. Wouldn't you, Goto-kun?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Renya Goto. What the hell did you do to Chihiro?
I don't appreciate the hostility. But what you see here is Chihiro in her original state. She was never your little sister to begin with.
Shut up! I'm not listening to a word you say. I won't forgive you. And I will avenge Tamao-san.
I believe you misunderstand the situation.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother and come with me. We're going.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 where no one's left? Don't you see? It doesn't matter where we run. If we have any hopes of preventing the loop, we need to prioritize gaining control over all systems. You've always been the dependable type. You used to be an excellent design engineer.
What are you talking about?
I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. That's what you told me, remember? So please, cooperate. Is everything prepared, Goto-kun?
Already.
Good. Then I shouldn't waste any more time. Let's hurry.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my way. Chihiro is coming with me.
She's being targeted for assassination. And I highly doubt you have the capacity to protect her.
What? Who would...
Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
Sekigahara. Did he travel through time too? Is that how he got here?
Man, things go from like 0 to 100 back to 0 and straight back up to 200. Like so quickly in this game.
The military police are gone for now.
How are things looking?
They're searching for Kiriko-san.
I can't believe she's a spy.
They seem to think she's associated with him. He must have dragged her into this. I just don't understand. Why protect a wanted man?
That woman... Her name isn't Kiriko Doji. And she doesn't come from this world.
You're a lunatic.
I don't get it. What could she want with the Sentinel?
You know about the Sentinel? You really are a spy.
If she were to try and escape, she'd likely use the gate. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to her.
Sekigahara-san, please, I have to know the truth. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents, and that I was brought here from the future.
Is that what Kiriko Doji told you?
I don't know why she'd lie, but I think that explains the dreams I keep having.
She's tampered with your memories.
He's out of his mind. Don't listen to a word he says, Tamao-san. We should just turn him in.
Keitaro-san, please. I don't want it to come to that.
Keitaro? As in Keitaro Miura?
How the hell do you know my name?
I see. So it's you.
What are you on about now?
You and I have been fighting alongside each other.
I've never seen you before in my life.
The Miura of this era hasn't. The Miura of the future has.
The future?
Yes. He no longer has his physical body. His consciousness is currently stored inside a scout unit.
Then, Keitaro-san is...
one and the same.
I've had enough of this nonsense. You, come with me. I'm taking you in.
Don't move.
Sekigahara-san!
You bastard!
Like you said, I'm out of my mind. Poison is coursing through my brain as we speak.
Ah, damn. Clear within 50 seconds, huh? I need ground kaiju.
Let's go.
My turn. Not a problem. Here with no problem. Got it.
What a good name. Super large missile.
Multiple Daimo signatures confirmed. We're starting to get even more of them.
That's weird. They're a little different from the D-forces in the database. What do you mean? They're similar to their original designs, but they've been modified and optimized further. The system's making changes to the kaiju on the fly, specifically to fight all of you. My current processing is at 6%. Be careful, everyone.
I don't know how long we gotta hold out here, but not gonna back down now. Now! Can't mess this up. Back me up!
What do I do? Lend us a hand. Gotta keep it together. I need to think. Need help. What to do?
Okay, what's the plan? Clean him up!
Gotta keep my spirits up. I can do this. Watch this. Get it, Gore! Let's turn this around. This isn't. Let's get him. This isn't so hard. Let's get him. Enemies closing it together.
Okay, let's do this. No way through this!
Let's go, Noctino. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Let's move forward a bit.
Number 17, what's my next move? I'll handle this. Was that okay? Gotta keep it together. Let's...
Okay. Back me up!
Let's go, Noctino. I've gotta do this. Lend us a hand. What to do? Need help.
The database has been updated. I guess we have number 16 to thank for that. Those little buggy bastards are even faster now. If we let any of them through, they'll swarm the terminal in seconds.
Then, even that G-Molar? Its power unit's been upgraded. Now it's got even more destructive potential.
Not just offense. Some kind of new alloy's been integrated into the defensive shell.
shells harder, then we just punch it harder. It's gotta crack eventually.
Perfect logic right there. Flawless, some might say.
What's the plan?
Signatures from above.
Die! Nice! You're scrapped.
Here we go.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
This is all pretty freaky.
Oh crap, there's a bunch next to me too.
I'll show you. How do they felt that? Yes! How do I... Lend us a hand. I'll take them down quick. What to do? Okay, let's do this.
Defensive mode active.
Clean them up. What to do? I'll beat you. Get it.
I think I got that in the time limit. Maybe.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Everyone listen up. Each of you needs to check this, meta system business.
Something's been added to the system. Did you do all this data analysis?
Do I sound like I understand all this egghead talk? I'm just relaying a message.
From who?
Well, that child from earlier.
Chihiro did this? So she is helping us?
Let's hope.
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching.
Daimo signatures. That means they're coming.
Did we do it?
Nice, new upgrades.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Nice. Sentinel upgrades have been added to the customization screen. Enhance your Sentinels by using meta chips. Let's see, aerial kaiju. And defend the city well. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so who am I bringing for this? Let's see, hordes of aerial kaiju.
We have to fight.
Leave it to me. I'll go.
Allow me.
Then let's get two long-range people, I guess. might actually finally use this. Maybe. Hope I'm going to, considering I just spent a bunch of money on it.
Flyers? Man, why am I stuck on the ground?
Quit whining. I wish mine was stuck on the ground. If it meant I could hit like a train.
The 4th generation models have some unique features. They can use the latest plasma weaponry and interceptors. On top of that, they're equipped with barriers and high-output laser weapons that didn't exist at the turn of the 22nd century. The rotors matched the drill flies, and the barrier was clearly taken from Apsos technology, meaning the 4th generation mechs were created by Okino, derived from the designs of the Daimos themselves. Is that true?
He makes it sound so cool. I was basically copy-pasting random design elements with no idea how it'd actually work. Really, the Sentinels have always kind of been siblings to the Daimos.
What can I do?
Back me up! What do I do? Lend us a hand.
Now then.
There's still hope. I'm counting on you.
What's up? Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
Gotta do something. Help me, you. How's that?
Enemy on the move.
Ah, damn.
We will not lose. I won't give up.
What's optimal?
Defensive mode active.
Good timing. I have to focus. Back me up!
Stay calm. Lend us a hand. Gotta keep it together. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Not going to raise my shots.
From above.
Leave it to me. Take that!
Enemy spotted.
Now then.
Signatures from above.
Too slow.
Take that. Come on.
Okay. That's it.
Eh. Feel like that could do better damage.
There's still hope. Take that.
I won't back down. Target confirmed.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Hold up! How's that?
Did I get it?
I've gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
Always think ahead. Next move. Stay on guard.
We will not lose.
Gotta think.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
I know it's kind of late, but maybe you'd know, Sekigahara. They're attacking the mainframe from these terminal things, right? That means these terminals are all huge weak spots. So why are there so goddamn many of them?
We covered this already. The mainframe uses them to control and maintain the city. They're laid out in a network, like a massive nervous system. That's why the kaiju are going after them.
So, it's the UFO that's going to destroy our city?
You don't know anything, huh? This ain't even our city. It's been a damn cage ever since we were born.
We made it. Let's keep it going. We're all surviving this.
Alright. What now? Hijama on the strike team. More factories.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Understood. Okay, got it.
Okay, I see. Oh, my controller's dying. Alright, fixed.
I'll fight.
I wonder how big of a difference the Sentinel upgrades make.
It's that thing again. The one that spits out its filthy brood.
Judging by the data we got earlier, it's not the same as the RPF we fought before. Looks like its design was improved too.
Back in 2064, we didn't have to deal with those. What do we know about this kaiju? Any extra intel could help here. I saw this in the files on Shikishima's space initiative. The RPF was made for deep space exploration.
It's the ultimate manufactory. Its nanomachine forge can handle all steps of production, even raw material synthesis. It's an auto-propagating machine that can generate near-endless copies of itself. A true monster.
Be careful.
Yeah, I assume later they're quite useful. I'm more or less considering if I should start pumping points into it now or wait a bit. Probably smarter to start doing it now.
They ought to be used to fights by now. The practice round's over.
I'll try. I can help.
This can go here.
We must survive. I'm counting on you.
What's optimal? Backup deployed.
Fire trucks, ambulance going by.
I'll make it work.
Some shit's going down.
I guess life comes at you fast. What next?
Lots of fire trucks, holy crap.
Number 12 moving out.
No point overthinking it. Okay, what now?
Number 10 moving out.
Let's turn this around.
Did I hit anything? No, not really.
This isn't so hard.
The practice round's over.
Let's get him.
Move here.
I'll make it work.
Backup deployed.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Give it another moment.
Thinking, okay. What now?
I don't think that's reaching. Or is it? It's not.
They're like any other punks. Die already! Got him! That's
Be gone. Deleted.
I'm acting like an amateur. I deny you! Is that it?
I won't give up. There's still hope. They're here, hiding to this.
Alright, you know,
Let's turn this around.
maybe moving over here was a dumb idea.
I'll try.
Number 10, moving out.
Here's the plan.
Sentinel number 22.
I'll make it work.
Number 12, moving out.
Okay. What now?
Chew on this.
Oh my god, it's alive.
What to do? I can help. Kaiju have appeared.
You're done.
We must survive. Take that.
Let's see.
How's that? Found it.
What do I do?
Die already.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
They're like any other punks.
Come on.
That did not do much.
What next?
Doesn't matter, it's getting shredded by the interceptors. Good. Can you... No, you're not gonna walk out of there. Oh no, that's my attack that's making that effect. Never mind. That's my fire hell zone thing.
All pretty freaky. I'll show you. Score! What's the situation? Need help. I won't give up. I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
Shit. Now then.
Good timing. That easy.
Got it.
They ought to be used to fights by now. I'll make it work.
Termination of enemy signals
Nice.
confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
wrong, Okino? We made it through all that, but something's clearly bothering you.
Well, it's like this. The RPF probably didn't show up before this loop. We've seen the Deimos system using not only civic development machines, but space exploration tech. So if the system's expanding its reference data based on its opponents, then, based on current feedback, it's entirely possible.
What is? Stop dancing around it.
Well, I mentioned the Sentinels were like siblings to the Deimos, right?
Wait, you're not saying...
I'm saying I've got a bad feeling about this.
I guess we did it.
Gonna be fighting other Sentinels soon, I guess.
That was straightforward.
Let's do at least one more. Let's see. G-Molars, so we have ground units. A lot of them, I guess. See, I know Gata on the team. Alright.
I'm ready. I got this.
I'm there.
Some...
Got it. Let's go.
Alright, ship multiplier's maxed out.
Kinda brings back some memories, huh? It's like our brawl on the big bridge.
Oh yeah, when we threw down with those Curry High punks in middle school? Kinda went south when someone called the cops on us. We all had to jump in the river to get away.
Sure, but that was after we knocked 20 of those chumps on their asses. Got the same kind of feeling seeing these clowns, so... Square up, strap in, kick ass.
Are you two done trying to prove how badass you were in middle school? Give me a break.
This coming from the leader of the Suzu High Girls?
They're here. As moving as this nostalgia's been, you need to stop wasting time and start wasting kaiju.
The hell'd you say? Hey, asshole, get back here!
Hey, don't go picking fights in our own squad. What, you're not gonna stop him?
in my face like that when we first met, and now we're cool. Let's go. I have to focus. Can't mess this up.
They're like any other blood.
Gotta think.
I'll put it here.
I'll make it work.
Okay, I'll just... Need help.
I guess life comes back.
Okay, what's the plan? Clean him up.
The practice round's over. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12, moving out.
What do I do?
Number 10, moving out. No! What the? Where'd they come from? They're in my way.
They ought to be used to fights by now. They're like any other punks.
Move up a little further.
Number 10, what the?
Oh.
Okay. What now?
Fine.
Here comes the pain. Take it. You like that?
This could get ugly.
Let's see. The practice round's over. I'll make it work. Enemy down.
Enemies closing in. Let's turn this around. This is all pretty freaky.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Clean him up.
I have to focus.
Back me up.
No point overthinking it.
This isn't
They're
so.
like any other
Let's
punk.
turn this around. So, what's my
I'll
next...
try.
What to do? Need help.
Oh.
Daimo signatures identified.
That's a
Enemy in
lot.
range.
Multiple G-Mullers engaging from the southeast. They just keep on coming.
Then we'll keep on fighting. The practice round's over. Yes! Try again.
What do I do?
Yeah, well. Oh god, I can go up here.
Number 10, moving out. I guess these goons don't like me.
What the? God, they ought to be used to fights by now.
Die already! Got him!
That's what you get?
Let's turn this around. Jeez. Was that okay?
Okay, let's do this. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
What next?
21, defensive mode active.
They're finished. How's that? Bow down. Hostiles confirmed.
I gotta think.
Just watch.
That hit. They're down.
They're targeting this area.
They're like any other punks.
Here comes the pain. Take it. See ya.
Yeah, oh god, it's fine up there by himself.
What to do?
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. A fight hit. Enemy down.
They know this can happen.
Watch this. They fell off.
What do I do?
Let's do this.
Nah, I missed one. Two.
Okay, what now? Here comes the pain. Got him. There it goes. I'll make it work. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12, target confirmed. What do I do? Let's do this. Yeah!
Nice.
That's what you get.
This isn't so hard. Here goes. Score! Yes!
Okay, let's do this.
I have to focus, can't mess this up.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Hard to get the upper hand when their numbers keep increasing so fast. Any units equipped with EMPs should fire at will. That electromagnetic pulse will slow them down.
EMP. Is that what this clunky thing on my leg is? Oh, this was in one of my sci-fi books. It uses these big electromagnetic waves to take out electrical circuits.
It's a tool made for localized operations. The EMP pulse is generated from the attached plasma dome.
But the Sentinels are machines too. Can we afford to set that off near allies?
Each Sentinel automatically shields itself when it detects an allied mech firing an EMP. The enemies need a moment to bring their systems back online. It's a temporary effect, but it can still buy us some time.
I guess we did it.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Maybe. I am going to take a break first, though.